welcome back to the final approach. So last episode I selected a mission which was build a new orbital station on a solar orbit. I don't believe I have to put Kerbals in it. I'm hoping I don't, because that's going to be a horrible thing, but I think we're just going to wrap it out because it gives us 500,000, and once I get that 500,000 it takes us to 3. I'm happy to just buy the upgrade for the research facility, and that's just basically done. We can basically waste our money after that. We don't have to hunt it. So we need a cupola, we need space for 14 Kerbals, we need antenna, docking port. We can also use this as a little transmitter in solar orbit. I thought would be a good idea. So let's go build something, I think. Right, so we need to first of all have a cupola which holds 1. That's annoying. Oh, you have no idea how annoying you are right now. We might put 2 cupolas on it because, you know. Right, the mission requires, where do we, let's find my mission explorer. No, I don't want that. Build new station. So I need 14 Kerbals, cupola, and monoprop. So what monoprop have we got? That's got how many units? That's got 20 units in it. Are you kidding me? 5. How much is that? 750. So I need 2 of those. I need 2 of these big things. 2 of those. Can I make them a different colour? Because that's horrible. Nope, that's horrible as well. Brilliant. Okay, well that's going to go at the bottom then, obviously. Right, how much is in these ones? You got 400. Right, okay. So that is, yeah, it's definitely, that's 750. I need that. So that's the units of that. That's done. Stability we can deal with. 14 Kerbals. What else I need? Antenna, docking port, generate power. Right. Well, first of all, I want some big bleeding antenna. What's the biggest I've got? That's a 15, 5. Is that direct? That's direct. I want relay. That's 5, 15, 2. Right, we're going with you. We're going to put some of you on. In fact, we're just going to stick you on the top. In fact, we're going to stick a few of you on. We're going to just stick a lot of you on. The cupola does not need to be functional. You know what? I don't see the need for people to look out. You're going to be a relay station. That's what you're going to be. Right, and then we need the space here. So we need one of those. That's 5. That's 9. That's 13, because that's not at all annoying, that number. And because of just the way I am, I cannot possibly do this without it looking slightly doable. Right, put that there like so, and then I want, I know it's not attached by the way, and then I want, oh, I could just, you know what, solves the problem. Don't need that, put that there, go there, stick that there. Right, okay. And then I want a docking port. Where's my docking port? And what I'm actually going to do is put another one of those underneath the docking port. So docking port, where are we? Coupling, we're going to go for, ooh, have I got a big one? I don't have a big one. I've got a docking port, like so. And then I want to actually be able to decouple. I don't need that, do I? I want a decoupler. What's a nice one? Yeah, you can go like that. It's a reasonably big decoupler, and we'll just, in fact, we've got a bigger one. That's an 18. It's too big. 25, that's a good one. And what we'll do is I'll actually strut. We will strut this to there. We've got antennas. We need power. Ooh, we can try these out. These look cool. Let's go with 2 of these. Where do I want to put them? I want to put them down here. What do they look like when they're unfurled? Oh yeah, that's cool. That is just cool. You know what? Let's have 4 of them. Oh, that's cool. I can see all manner of coolness coming from them. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Right. We'll have those. They'll just do that. That'll be nice. That'll provide enough for this. This is going to be cool. We need that. We probably need a probe core on it of some sort. So we'll go for the Octo. Which is the Octo do? Does that do what I want? Hibernation. It does not tell me it has a wheel. It just was plain stability. This is the hex, isn't it? Yeah, the hex is the one I want. Right. And you know what? Can I open these doors? Can I mount you in there? No, I can't. Right. Can I just stick you on the top of here? Yes, I can. There we go. Not at all not at all acceptable in any way, shape or form doing that, but you know what? We're doing it. We're doing that. Right, close doors. We could have actually put docking ports just on the side. It would have actually probably been better having docking ports on the side. But we're never going to dock to it. If we dock to this thing, I'd be exceedingly shocked. So this is Sol, oh no, Kerbol. Kerbal Station 1. We're just giving it capitals because it's so important. It's not at all like our last station that we sent to. Was it to the Mun where I sent a station? I sent a space base to the Mun. It was basically just a lander. I can't remember. I have to look back at the episodes. Please look back at the episodes. Tell me what you think. Right. Okay, so that's that. Where is my? What was the one we just sent? Parsnip? No, not parsnip. Pumpkin. Let's merge pumpkin. Right, I just want this bit. There we go. Put that there. And get rid of that. Right. What's my delta V like? What am I actually set for delta V? Let's check the delta V. It's set to Kerbin. Okay, and then we can want to jump to vacuum. To vacuum. Right. We need to get into orbit and then we need to escape Kerbin. So probably want a bigger stage somewhere. I wonder whether we just I wonder whether we just duplicate this a little bit, make this a bit bigger, make this a bit more stuff. Yeah, let's just do this. Just put some more engines on it. It never goes wrong, does it? Never goes wrong putting more engines on things. If in doubt, more boosters. That's what we say. And we'll have that as well. We need that main engine. Right, so that gives me. Let's have a look. That gives me not enough to get it out of the atmosphere. Okay. Because this is heavy. So I need to, let's see, what's the burn time on this? Not very much. So let us, what engine is that, actually? Oh, it is. Right. Well, I don't need to dock with anything, ever, again. So that's not a problem. And I suppose we could double this up. Put another. Oh, there's a probe core there. I see. Get rid of that one. Put that on there. What's that give me? 1,900. Now I think I can't remember how much you need to get out of the sphere of influence. That should be enough to get out of the sphere of influence. So now it's a case of how do I get this off the pad and into orbit. I wonder if I could do a single stage. I wonder if I could do a single stage on launch. So what's this giving me? It's giving me 1, 2, 320. What's my thrust at launch? Let's have a look. That's giving me a thrust of 1.99 and that's giving me a thrust of 1.8. You know what? I can put another tank on this. Let's put another tank on. I'll have that tank, in fact. I mean, I could just put another engine in there. I could put a second stage, but why? Why put a second stage? Get rid of these. Don't need those. I don't really need those either. Put that on there. Nope. Ooh, that went interesting. Right, this is going to cost me 80,000, and is it going to do what I need it to do? I think it is. I think that's more than enough. In fact, no, it's not. That's 3,000. That's going to be 3,000. That's going to finish the burn off. Yep. What's my launch sort of thing? 1.9 and then 1.6. Okay. Well, if it doesn't work, we can always try again with a bigger rocket. If in doubt, make it bigger. Complete opposite of what I believe Lotus used to say. I think what was his Colin Chapman. Colin Chapman of Lotus used to say, make lighter, add speed, was it? Make lighter and add speed? Or simplify and add speed? It was something like that. Very interesting. And of course, all the Lotus cars, Lotus sports cars, used that philosophy. And they did very well in Formula 1 for a period of time, until they were basically outcompeted by people that had more money than them. Right. I think that's it. First of all, we need to make sure that we don't actually put any Kerbals. Val, seriously? No. Now that would have been it. We'd have to go and rescue you if that was the case, right? So let's check. We have got new station. Yes, it has antennas on the top. It has a docking port. Yes, it does. Can generate power. Yes. Fully assemble one launch. Well, hopefully, if it doesn't break up. Have a facility for supporting 14 Kerbols. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've actually overdone it, but that's fine. Have a viewing cupola up at the top there. Maintain stability 10 seconds. We haven't done that yet. 1,500 units of monoprop. We've got 2 of those at 750. That's good. Right, I think we are ready. So let's save this absolute monstrosity and launch it. Right, yeah, let's launch this thing. Right, here we are. We have got everything, I think, ready. Then those are going to detach. Then that's going to go, and that engine's going to go. Right. So, you know what? I could have just left this attached. Though I didn't need that decoupler there. I don't know why I've put it on. Oh well. We've started now, so let us begin. Okay, full power, please, and let's go. Oh, it's not the smallest of rockets we've launched, is it? Oh dear, oh dear. Is it possible? Is it potentially possible that I have not strutted the? Yeah, I think I failed to strut the payload. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, this is going to be a wobbly launch. This is going to be really horrible. Oh dear, we need to just get out of the air as quickly as possible. Actually, any orbit will do. Any orbit will do. It doesn't matter what. I don't need to go I don't need to go equatorial. I just need to be staying near anything of at all use. So let's have a look. What are we doing? We're up at 20,000. We're going to lose our boosters any minute. Which is good. We're also getting out of the thick stuff, and there's a lot of flex there. Oh, it's that there. It's the. Uh-oh. It's where that. Oh dear. It's where the. Oh. It's where that joint is. I see. Right. You know what? Oh, we're just going to let it float a bit. Yeah, just do that. We'll just do that until we get a bit of control in the atmosphere. Just let the atmosphere just control it. Just let it work its way around, and then we'll just go up there. That's fine. Fire the engine. That's better, isn't it? That's nice. That's just stay there. Just stay there. That's good. Yep, that's it. All the things. Just keep it there. Tilt it towards the target. That's what we want. Yeah, that's it. Just hold it there. Hold it there. Oh my. So what we've learned is that doesn't work. This thing here does not work. We should actually have put struts inside it, and I probably should have strutted the payload as well, because that is now wobbling. This is a horrible, right? This is a terrible mission. This is a terrible mission. I should be shot for this. How far do I want to go? I suppose is the question, isn't it? How much thrust can I get out of this? Is that also the other question? I mean, to be fair, I could just keep firing as long as I'm heading towards the equator. Like I'm not heading towards it, as long as I'm just heading upwards or at least above the equator. The horizon. I'm going to end up in space at some point, so you know it's just a matter of when and how, I suppose. Just let this thing burn out, and then we can decouple that, and we've got a little bit more stability on the old engine front, less wiggle, as it were, less wiggle room going on. Right, we're about to lose it, are we? Yeah, we've got loads of altitude, we've got loads of time. That's not a big problem. Right, right, we've stabilized. Right. We can get rid of that as well, and what I now need to do is put us anything will do that's just going to burn. So we're going to burn horizontal to the ground. That's what I want to do. Just fire the engines. No, get off. I forgot to click the thing, didn't I? That's why it was fighting so much with me. Right, there we go. That's it. Perfect. Right, we're now up, so we can open up these solar panels. So it doesn't really matter what orbit we get around the sun, or Kerbal. Is it the sun? I think I've asked in a question below whether it's Kerbal or whether it's the sun. I seem to remember in early versions of this, in early versions of Kerbal, that it was actually referred to as Kerbal in text. However, in the missions recently, it's been saying the sun. So it would be really nice to actually have a look back. I should really look back in one of the old versions and see if this Kerbal is referenced at all. This is going to take a long time. I'm a little concerned I'm going to come back down. That would be problematic. we're actually burning upwards. I don't need to do that. I need to burn on the horizon, please. Don't want to waste fuel. Oof. My concern is that we don't actually get to orbit even. So let's speed up a little bit. Now we've got about 400. I don't know if we're going to do this. I don't know if I have enough to get escape velocity. I do not know this. This is problematic. This is going to be embarrassing if I do not do this. I don't think we do, because I think you need less than that. So I think I need to send up a crew to attach to this and refuel it. Oh dear. Right. That's a nightmare. How much is this going to need? How much is this going to need at periaps? Let's actually have a look. To escape the Kerbal system. I don't even know. I should have looked. Oh, wow. Seriously? 600. I thought it took 800 to get to... because I've already put energy in to get it to there. Oh, sea monsters. Sea monsters, sea monsters. Right, well, let's put it in progress. Let's go to that location, I think. We should have electric charge for days. So, take me to my... I think, why is he not doing it? Oh, because I'm still on this time warp, that's why. Right, make it happen. Make it occur. Right. This thing is horrible. I mean, does it actually abide? Before we finish this task, does it actually do it? It does all the things. We've just got to be in orbit of the sun. And again, refers to it as the sun. Very interesting. Right, here we go, coming round. I'm actually just gonna fire the engines as soon as we get lined up on this one. In fact, I'm tempted just to... oh, this is tight actually. Yeah, I was about to waste fuel, but we've got 728, and it's going to be... You know what? I wish I'd have actually put... No, I couldn't put RCS on. If I had RCS thrusters on, it would actually use that fuel, and it would not abide by what it needs to do. Right. Fire them all. Get them all going. Oh, don't do time warp, I think is something we've now learned. Yeah. Right. Okay. 400. 200. Is the flex in the craft going to be the thing that kills me? There we go. Do that. We're done. It is going. It's going. Right. We're going to decouple that. Wonderful. Here we go. Look at it. It's amazing. It's a vision. It's an app. Oh, what's the storage space in those? Oh, they get a lot of inventory space. Now, hitchhiker compartments now become quite useful on space stations because you can actually store stuff as well as Kerbals. Oh, now that is interesting. It does look cool, like from that angle. That looks cool because of these. And this bit looks cool. If I didn't have this here, if it was just like something else, it'd be cool. And then this bit here just looks like some sort of station for, you know, controlling this, that, and the other. It looks reasonably interesting, but I'm not entirely impressed about the whole process. So let's warp to the escape point. We've still got that module on the surface of Minmus to bring back. I do need to do that. I've got a grapple now, so that's not impossible. Oh, we keeps jumping to that. Let's go to there. Let's just do that. Warp there. There you go. Right. Now, why does it jump to that? Is that because, I don't know. Did we go too low? I don't know. Right. This is giving a really nice signal, actually, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, we got a signal to Sweet Potato 1. From it? Is it from it? It is. So this thing is actually capable. That's the probe. I don't care about the probe. Oh, we need to relabel this while I'm thinking. This needs to be relabeled. So, rename vessel. It is going to be a station. There we go. Wonderful. Right. Can we go closer, please? Warp to there, please. Thank you. We're just waiting on finishing this. This would be a $500,000 for pretty much 100,000 launch cost, which is good. That's a really nice. It was covered by the initial cost, and we're going to make $500,000 from this, which I am very happy about. Right, let's just time warp it manually. Come on. There we go. 50 times, 100 times, 1,000 times. Make it go. There we go. We are now in space around Kerbal. Now, actually, let's have a look on the map. Let's actually see what it is called. What is it called? It's called the Sun. Oh, okay. Well, that's just annoying now. I wonder if they renamed it or if it's always been the Sun. I'm convinced it wasn't called the Sun originally. So what's our orbit looking like? What are we actually on? Are we just gonna? We're never actually gonna. Right. So we've gone on an escape trajectory there. Right. So that's our periapse. We come up, and then we come back down again. Let's knock off all the other craft actually. Can we knock all of them off? Right. No, we can't because the grapes are showing up all because of that. Right. So we're going to come up over the orbit of Kerbin. What's this other one that's on there? What is that track? Is that our... What is that track? I thought we'd knocked off all of the things. Have we? Oh. Sweet potato is a sort of thing. Really? Why have I got it set to that? That's odd. Anyway. Oh, because sweet potato was something else, wasn't it? Oh, it's the... Oh, sweet potato is the thing that's actually going to go down to this orbit, and then it's going to change its orbit, and it's going to be very good. It's going to be orbiting and doing some stuff. That's what that track there is. It's going to. Right, so back to this. We're going to go up here. Orbital period is going to be different. So at some point we might actually return to Kerbin, because we're going to be in the vicinity, you know, regularly, and there is always a chance. Anyway, so let us finish there. So it's been a short episode. It's only going to be about 20 minutes this episode, because it was a nice, interesting, fun launch. Just get this thing up there, get the money. So let's go return to the thing and collect our funds and look at where we stand, and maybe do some upgrades or something. I'll see if there's any other missions. Right, so we have gone for, let's see, we've got 200 science still. We have completed that contract. We've got that there. We're just shy of 3 million, but I'm going to allow myself to build that. There we go. And I think that's now max upgrade. So that's upgraded, that's upgraded, that's upgraded. That spaceplane hangar is not upgraded. The runway is not upgraded. Mission controls fully upgraded. Astronaut complex upgraded. Still can upgrade that, but I'm not in a hurry to. So we've got basically planes and admin building that we can upgrade. What have we got mission-wise? Plant a flag on the moon. Oh, I'll take it. It's not important. Rescue Posted from the orbit of the... No, not doing that. Detect 3 comets with a Sentinel infrared camera. What does that say? Find a... Aren't we doing that? I'm sure I'm doing that. Where is it? Map 13 asteroids endangering Kerbal with a Sentinel infrared... Right, so I've got that. And what's this? Detect 3 comets. Comets. Oh. How do I do that? The mapping process will happen passively over a length of time as long as any active sentinels are operating. They do not need to be newly launched. You will receive progress notifications of suitable comets. Okay, you'll be in orbit of the Sun, detect 3 comets. Use the telescope. Well, I'll have that because I'm about to do the task. Orbit of Mun, no. Orbit of Kerbin, orbit, repair a satellite in the orbit of Kerbin. I quite liked that last time, but it was annoying. So we'll leave that for now. It's got 5 days on it. I'll think about it. Attach a new part to a satellite in. Well, what's the difference between repair? Oh, you could use repair kits. Oh, you need to repair the communitron. Now, I have not used a repair kit, so maybe we should do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a. We have to capture it and then repair it. That I like the sound of. That sounds fun. So let's do that one. That's a repair mission. Right. Now I'm going to go and have a look at our space station, see if they've got any science for us. So let's go and look at that now. Right, here on Orblab 1, orbiting Kerbin, have we got any science for me? We have 12 science. Well, we might as well transmit that. It's not going to be killer, is it? There we go, that's done. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Now, I could go back to mission control. I could just do this. Let's look at the Mun. What have we got around the Mun? Let's have a look at you. Switch to you. Right, Mun station. Looking a lot more refined, a lot more trimmed out. It's not got the extra bit on the bottom. It's not got a visiting thing. We will have to send something, though, because these 3 crew have got no way to get home right now, which is not the way I want to leave them on this stranded space. So, what have they got science-wise? Let us have a look. Oh, we can clean the experiment while we're at it. So let's have a look. They have 70 science. Let's transmit that science, get that going. That takes us up a bit more science, whereas our science thing, we're up to 200 and something. 200. Come on, transmit please, hurry up. Chop chop, chop chop, chop chop. You've got all the solar panels and all the batteries. It should not be a problem. Interestingly, yes, thank you for the suggestion about changing how the transmitters work. I did that. It seems one of them was not doing it regularly, so I don't know what. One of them was the glitch. There was a glitch with one of them, and that's actually what I've identified as the big problem with all of our stuff with that. There was always one antenna that was playing up. Right. Oh, that's it from orbit of Kerbin. Yes. Right. So that's that one. Let us have a look at the next one. So the next one would be the Minmus station. Let's have a look at that. How's the crew doing? Where have they gone? One of these, I'm going to come to one of these and it's going to have vanished. So let's switch to that. Now, advice is always welcome, and as is suggestions. So what do you want to see happen next? We've got an Eve window coming up in like 100 days. We could have a look at that. We've got the missions to Juna and Jewel. We've got those coming up. Do you want me to sort of play through random little missions while they're coming up, or do you want me to actually, go ahead in time and actually show you what's going on? Because I would love to know what's going on there. Right, 83. I do need to do a plane flight in Kerbal, on Kerbin, to actually look at some stuff that some of you suggested. Something about flying north up the coast. I don't remember. Anyway, we're going to transmit this science. There we go. Can we level up crew? I didn't level up the other crew. I could have leveled up the crew before we brought them back to Kerbin. I could have left a pilot on board. Alright, what have we got in here? See, this is really useful stuff. It annoys me that this station actually has the useful stuff. I do like the fact that we've got this. This is a nice little addition to this station. Oh, it's quite a good one. Right. Receive science from... Why have I got 83? Right, so what are we on now for science? Where's my science thing? 3, 6, 8. Right, let's go and have a look and see. I don't think we've got any science we can get for that, but we can check. Right, so we can actually get science. I forgot that it's 300. I thought it was 400. What's the next? So, okay, I thought it was 450. Okay, so 300. Well, we'll get the nuclear stuff, I think, unless I can really tempt myself with one of these. What do these give me that's really great? Stability assist. I don't need to. I've got stability assist already. What do you give? Oh, now you do those things. Oh, yeah. However, I also think you don't have a reaction control wheel, do you? You do not. You do not, and that is the way that craziness ends up. I think I've had a problem with something like that before. So, let's get the nuclear engines. Get the nuclear engines, we're going to need them. Right, so, while I think about our next mission, please comment down below, tell me what you're thinking, tell me what you would really like to see next. Do you want to see me go to Dres, or does Dres not exist? I believe that's a joke in the Kerbal community, but I've never really got it. Anyway, we could potentially send something to Dres, something to Eve. We've got our missions going to Jewel. Or do you want to see me try and fix a satellite in the next few episodes? Because that could be interesting. Or recover something from orbit without, blowing it up. Or what? What would you really like to see? Or something that's just not on there, build something that just is functional for something else, for some missions we get a lot of. So please like, subscribe, do all that sort of stuff, and join the Discord. Discord is available. There's some chatting going on there. I put some stuff up on there. I'm going to start putting some pictures and things up regularly, and you can get a sneak peek of what's coming on. Please join that, and thank you very much for taking part so far, and until next time, have a great one.